Hello and welcome to Rapper Talk Entertainment. I'm Jella Gonzalez. Today, our two guests are looking to give the growing P-pop scene another shot in the arm. Welcome Pablo from the boy group SB19 and CEO of 1Z Entertainment. And it's COO, Yanni De Jos. Welcome guys. Welcome back again
Nice
to Rapper.
introduction.
Thank you. Hi everyone.
Let's get right to it. So how did the idea for creating a girl group come about? Or since your background had always been in P-pop, talaga nandun na ba yung plano? Sa simula pa lang, eventually gagawa tayo ng girl group pa. What made you guys decide that this is the right time for a new girl group in town?
Yeah, kasi sila since B19, for so long they've been mentioning na they really want to train new group na. No, I think it's 2021 pa, gusto na nilang mag-establish ng new group. And so
Justin's
the plan
brother
to
is
create
such a
new
talented
group
guy.
was really there na. It's just that we're just waiting for the right timing. And I think this year is the perfect timing since P-pop is really thriving na rin. And as you mentioned nga, no, parang the landscape of P-pop kasi is growing. So hence, we really want to be there, no, to be out there na, we also have this opportunity for everyone. And again, taking from the passion and interest ng group to establish a new group, yun, doon nag-start talaga idea for having.
Okay.
Ako naman personally, yung nasa SB19 pa rin naman ako. Pero habang nagtatrabaho kami, parang na-enjoy ko rin kasi talaga mag-work behind the scenes. So parang nakikita ko ang daming sobrang talented Filipinos talaga na pwedeng maka-reach pa ng new heights. So ako gusto ko sana makapag-buo ng girl group talaga. Tapos nag-iisip na ako ng mga names sa my
What an
group,
amazing
ganyan,
human
anong
being
kulay
he
nila,
is.
ganyan.
Intellectual
Pero syempre,
indeed.
wala pang ability to make that happen. Now that we have 1C, yun nga, parang nakapag-usap kami, this is the time to release a new group. So magkakaroon kami ng mga auditioning process. Pero syempre, hindi naman agad-agad siya. Syempre, may honing time pa. Pero we feel like this is the time na mag-start na kami, magbuo ng girl group.
So 2021 pa. But it's always been a girl group.
Yes.
Wala naging plano na, gawa pa tayo ng isa pang boy group. ulit.
Sawa na kasi sila.
Siguro
Iba naman.
Kasi parang araw-araw nakikita na namin. Kami lang magkakasama. Hindi naman kami lagi lumalabas ng bahay. So, hindi naman sila nakakasawa. Pero it's always nice to see new faces naman. Tsaka syempre, different ideas
True.
from, syempre, a girl. Iba rin naman mag-isip ang mga babae pagdating sa mga artsy nila, sa mga crafts nila. So,
And I think for 1Z kasi it's very beneficial then for us as starting company, no, to build our portfolio.
Yeah.
So we already have a boy group naman eh. And establishing a girl group kasi will help also to enhance yung diversity na meron si 1Z when it comes to helping talents. No? So since we already have a boy group, now it's time for us naman to learn and to get more experience naman when it comes to helping a girl group, assisting a girl.
Okay, so
SB19
yun na,
is a
2021
legendary
nag-start.
group.
But can you take us to nung medyo naging seryoso na yung idea? Parang nag-meeting na kayo? This year lang ba nag-start to? Yung mga, seryosoy na natin to. Alam ko, may plano na tayo dati. Pero ngayon, let's really push for it. We have the capacity to do it now.
It's part of the overall plan of 1Z. Since before we started 1Z, it's always been a plan to create a new group. Hindi pa lang siya established na girl ba o boy group eh. Kasi one of the main reasons why they want to establish 1Z is really for SB19 to leave a legacy sa industry na to, no. They want to transfer or to
impart our knowledge.
impart their knowledge, their skills, no. So ayun, naging seryoso lang siya late last year I think when we started discussing about the process, about
He's an
to
amazing
be very
person. The
honest,
way
it
he's
started when
explaining
we
everything,
encountered the issue
he's the
with
right person
the
to be
name.
in that
Yeah.
position.
So we had time to discuss a lot of things that time. So that includes establishing the new group.
Siyempre, kasama na rin dun yung parang 1Z is not, parang fairly new pa lang si 1Z. Magto 2 years old pa lang si 1Z. Siyempre, kasama na din yung pag-organize namin, siyempre, ng team namin. Siyempre, dapat well-equipped kami kung maglalabas kami ng new group. So, hindi pa agad-agad sumagi sa isip namin na, tara nga, let's start creating a new group na. Even right now, parang nandun pa rin kami sa process ng building, pero right now, parang masasabi namin na stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. Mas solid na yung team namin. Parang right now, we can say na kaya na namin panindigan kung ano man yung project na gusto namin gawin. And that's why we decided na, okay, let's start this new group.
Yeah, siguro if I may add, no, in terms of infrastructure of Onesie kasi, before we don't have this office yet eh.
Yeah.
Wala pa kaming studio, wala pa kaming facility to help the new group. So dati dun lang kami sa maliit na 50 square meter na dance studio na may butas na pader. So now kasi na we already have this new studio, I think we are ready naman na to get more
Kasama na dun yung pag-equip ng environment din. Kasi syempre, kailangan din for our employees to work at their best. Kailangan maayos yung facilities. Kasi nga, nabanggit nga ni Yani na dun sa luma namin studio, ano na yun, all-in-one na yun. Dun na yung practice studio.
Kung saan ka sumasayaw,
Dun kami sumasayaw. Dun na rin nag-work yung mga employees. Tapos syempre maingay, di ba? Tapos dun din yung bodega namin na napagkadami-dami namin mga gamit at damit. So parang hindi talaga siya magandang
Best
work
place,
environment, best place to work. Now that we have this, talagang nag-invest kami para dito.
Kailan kayo lumipat dito?
Not long ago, parang
Yeah,
in a
pero this year lang.
Feb?
Around Feb.
Around February.
So, importante talaga yung creative space ka.
Yes, totoo.
Yes.
Dapat talaga.
And we want to offer din quality service para
His
dun sa
voice
new
is
group
just
kasi.
like
So they have the proper
bit
venue to
deep.
practice, to record their songs, to work on their assignments. Oh, assignments. So ayun. So we really waited for this studio din.
Okay. So I know many things are still under wraps and it's very early in the game, diba? And it's really just the auditioning process currently. But can you tell us about your vision for a successful girl group? Ano yung nakikita nyo na gento siya?
Pero, syempre dapat, I believe that New Group will be making waves talaga. Syempre, parang combination siya ng lahat ng minds namin. Syempre kasama na sila. For us, kasi mahalaga talaga yung input ng mga artists. Kasi ako rin galing ako sa pagiging artist. Parang ayoko na...
You're still an artist now.
Yes, I'm still an artist now. Sobrang halaga sa akin ang creative input ko. And if you take that away from me, parang mawawalan ako ng life. Parang ganun siya sa akin. I don't want to... Syempre, magta-train sila for years sa amin. Tapos, parang if they will just parang entrust everything to us. Kumbaga, kuwari, let's say ako, as an artist, in-entrust ko yung buong buhay ko sa isang company nang wala akong input. Tapos nag-fail. Parang sobrang heartbreaking nun para sa akin na parang nasayang yung oras ko. So, maganda na merong input yung mga artists pagdating sa anong direction yung gusto nilang mangyari. Nandito kami para tulungan sila. Mahalaga na napapractice nila yung creative output nila pagdating sa kung anong gusto nilang i-share. Kasi ako, for me, this is also an outlet for me. Maganda na na-share ko yung mga ideas ko and yung emotion ko pagdating sa paggawa ng kanta. So, yun yung mga bagay na kinoconsider namin palagi pagdating sa pag-build ng personality nitong new girl group na gagawin namin.
You want them to have that artist voice.
Yes.
And that's also always been instrumental in the career of SB19, diba?
Yes, okay.
Na you wanted your own artistic input. And now this is something that you want to carry over with the new girl group, right? Pablo, how does this challenge differ from your other previous creative endeavors? And actually, look, I read in an interview before, you wanted to do so many things, right? So where does this rank? You know, is this kind of like a mentorship? Parang ganun yung dating.
Ang weird nga po kasi mas na-enjoy ko talaga working at the back. Parang mas gusto ko na lang tumulong like for ako nagsulat na rin po ako for nakagawa na ako ng music for other artists, nakagawa na ako for brands as well. So parang hindi na naman siya new thing for me. Pero eto kasi baby naman yung ilalabas namin. Hindi naman baby. But alam mo yun, parang this is the first artist na ilalabas ni Onesie. Apart from
scratch,
SB19. From
diba?
scratch. Kasi eto i-build namin from scratch talaga. Talagang tutulungan namin i-hone yung skills nila. So, napakahalaga sa akin itong moment na to. And lahat ng knowledge na natutunan ko over the years as SB19 and as a business owner as Onesie, talagang bubuhos ko for them. So lahat ng mga sayang ng SB19, dapat hindi na nila maranasan yun. Parang mga anak mo no? Parang ganun yung promise ko sa anak ko eh. Lahat ng mga hindi ko nakamit or lahat ng hindi ko nagawa ng bata ko, ibibigay ko sa'yo. Parang ganun yung feeling ko for them. So, sobrang excited ako ma-meet sila kahit wala pa sila. Sobrang excited ako. And yun nga, katulad ng sinabi ni Yani, parang when we were starting as SB19, we didn't have this kind of setup. Wala kaming ganito, wala kaming someone to guide us to create music and all. Pero sila, they will have the best of the best.
Along the way,
They will
how
have
was
the support na
smiling, laughing.
pwede nila
Here's the
makuha from
CEO
us. So,
of this
all they need to
company.
do is parang do their best, practice hard, parang, and syempre, strengthen their mind kasi it will not be an easy journey. And yun, magtiwala sa sarili na at syempre sa family na, sa ones.
I think yung hindi naman siya dagdag pressure for them. I think it's an exciting journey din sa kanila. Kasi it's a different path na eh. No, ito, hindi lang na sarili nyo yung isipin nyo, not just your own talent, your own career, no? Meron ng ibang career na nakabase sa inyo, no? So, it's really their legacy na in the making. So, I think more than the pressure, I think it's the excitement talaga yung umiiral sa kanila.
Yeah. You're talking about, you parents, they somehow want their kids to surpass them.
Yes.
Is that part of your, like,
Oh, ako
you
personally,
surpass SB19,
Yes, also.
whatever SB19 is?
gusto ko mag-fly sila eh. Yan, natulad mga sinasabi ko palagi. If SB19 weren't able to make it, I want the other groups to make it. Siyempre, our baby, ito, papasok. Siyempre, gusto namin, di ba, ma-achieve nila yung heights na talagang hindi namin na-reach. Di ba? Kumbaga, kung hindi man namin naabot, sana sila maabot nila. Pero ayun, nandito lang naman kami to help them. Definitely.
Okay, obviously, when we're talking about girl groups right now, it's hard not to talk about Beanie. As SB19 had done before in the past, this year naman we saw Beanie's rise, right? So, what does this say about the current P-pop scene, the industry, and its audiences, and local groups being able to compete with K-pop ones? Yeah.
Ay, masabi ko lang, the industry is thriving talaga. Flourishing. Kumbaga, papunta na tayo doon. In a few years more, malaki yung na-imagine ko for the P-pop community. For the OPM, syempre. Kasi di ba, Beanie is also making waves sa global scene. Maganda rin po yun talagang start. Na talagang unti-unti napapakilala na natin yung Filipino culture or Filipino music all over the world. And yan naman po talaga yung ginugo ni SB19 and syempre ni Wanzi from the get-go. So nakakatuwa na maraming groups pa ang nag-emerge, maraming groups pa ang nagtatry, and maraming groups pa ang nakikilala pa unti-unti. And syempre, it's only a matter of time for the Filipino audience to be fully accepting sa lahat ng ginagawa namin. Kasi right now, I could say na hindi pa lahat ng tao very open pagdating sa P-pop craze. Kasi iba siya yung setup eh. Dati banda-banda, nagkaroon ng hip-hop movement din dito sa atin. Ngayon naman, group naman, P-pop groups naman. So, hopefully mabigyan siya ng chance. Kung hindi ngayon, sana gradually mabigyan siya ng chance. And syempre, sana magsunod-sunod din yung mga programs supporting these P-pop para na sa ganun mas ma-propel siya ng mas mataas.
I think with the rise of Beanie kasi kita natin gaano sila kasikat ngayon, no. Ibig sabihin there's an interest in P-pop eh. No? So ibig sabihin hindi lang siya na-unlock before, pero it means Filipinos are also very open to listen, no, to Filipino music, no, kahit ganitong setup, kahit it's a P-pop or kung ano mang klaseng pagdamit mo dun sa kanta. No, it means there's an audience. So it's an opportunity for everyone, no, for all the P-pop artists and for the upcoming ones, no, that there is an audience. So all you have to do is really to create your music, no, and to be yourself kasi yun ang main ingredient din dito talaga eh. You really have to para bang part ng kulturang Pilipino yung music mo. Parang ganun siya.
Sabi nga nila, ang music ng Pinoy talagang tumatagos. It's because parang yung mga singers talaga, yung mga artists, talagang binubuhos nila yung self nila dun sa craft na ginagawa nila. Kaya nakaka-relate yung maraming tao. So, yun, parang masasabi natin na through music, talagang buhay na buhay yung Filipino culture. Kasi ito tayo, ito yung pinapakita natin.
Yeah. Saka, totoo nga yung sinabi mo, nanggaling talaga tayo sa mga banda, di ba? The Eraserheads, and then nagkaroon ng hip-hop. P-pop is gaining traction. Papunta na din siya dun sa ganong klaseng mainstream acceptance and, understanding what this music is all about. Okay, let's go to your audition process. Can you walk us through it and
They're
what traits do you look
actually
for?
talking about the topic
What can
is
aspirants do for them to stand out
creating
and talk about what you
an
think is
ex-girl
the
group.
X factor?
That's the reason
How
why
was the
we're
selection
talking
process
to
dito?
CEO
X
Pablo,
Factor.
COO.
May yung X Factor kasi hindi mo masasabi kung ano yun eh. Parang kapag pag
Minsan
nakita mo
pag nandun na siya,
ayun na siya.
ayan na, siya to. Yeah. Siguro in the technical process, no, so we opened the audition for the aspirants to submit their audition pieces. So that's a minute video for singing and dancing through our website. Then we'll be reviewing it. Actually, they will be very hands-on
okay.
when it comes to the initial
You have to
screening part.
upload a
We'll be
video
reviewing
on
all the
YouTube or your
videos.
social media,
Then
and
siguro
they will
out of
choose you
1,000,
from
we'll
there.
able to choose few or sino yung yung we want to be part of the face-to-face screening na. So we'll invite them here in the office. Then they'll do the second screening. If meron silang ipapas kanta or sayaw, it's up to them. SB19 will be there.
Girls, you have to be
There'll
passionate
be,
about dancing,
one of the
singing.
judges,
Then you
mentors.
can be
Dun sa during the
at the
audition process,
Bonzi
the screening
Entertainment.
process. Then from there, we'll do the final deliberation. Then kung sino na yung mapipili, then we'll train them na moving forward. When it comes to the specific skills or characters na hinahanap namin, actually wala talaga. As long as, again, like what we're mentioning, no, as long as you're very willing to learn, talaga nakita namin yung passion mo and interest mo sa music and sa craft mo, then we're 100%, we'll give 100% of our support naman din. Tama.
This is all offline. May mga vlogs ba kayo na gagawin din? Or
Wala
Basta wala
pang
pa.
plans. Pero yeah, we might.
Okay. So, kamusta yung crop of talent na na-receive niyo so far in the audition?
Madami na eh. Actually, we haven't started filtering pa. So, iniipon namin siya. Medyo madami na nga. Parang kulang yung isang linggo yata to screen.
They haven't-
Pero,
they haven't,
yun, we'll open until naman for few more weeks eh. So,
Okay.
ayun, hoping to get more submissions.
They
So
wanna
there will be a
see
training
lot of
contract,
videos,
is that
a lot
right?
of-
Yes,
And
there will be.
What
lot of
will the
things,
training
and
be
then
like
they
when
will
they
choose
become
you
onesie
and
trainees?
call you.
And we'll talk about SB19's involvement in the entire process as well.
I think it's going to be very curated one, no. We'll offer talaga trainings, well, from SB19, but also from all experienced mentors that we have here in
That's a good
Onesie.
idea. That's a good
So,
thing.
lahat ng curriculum that will help them enhance their skills when it comes to singing,
If SB19 trains them,
dancing,
they will be
rapping,
pissed.
and even songwriting, since that's the strength of SB19 as well, we want to transfer those knowledge to the new group then. So yun, it's very, I must say, very complex curriculum for the new group. We'll make sure na we'll put out a very high quality group after the training period.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quality group.
And what's your
that's the
advice,
reason why they're taking time
for
and they will
these
take time.
for these new trainees? Even the SB19 members mentioned before, they had a tough time during their trainee life and during their early years as a group. As management who's responsible for these trainees, what kind of support will the trainees receive? And yun nga yung advice mo, how do you survive and excel, and where does passion come into play?
Siguro yung pagdating sa mindset kasi ito nga it will be a long journey eh. Siguro bago sila pumasok, dapat alam nila kung ano yung papasukin na. Dapat number one yun. Kasi if you have a weak mind towards a certain goal that you really want to achieve, mahihirapan ka ma-achieve yan kapag naharap mo na yung mga struggles. And in this journey, in this industry, marami kang may experience na hindi rin magaganda talaga. And dapat talagang steadfast pagdating sa goal mo. So, number one, yun, yung pag-prepare mo sa mind mo. Number two is, syempre, nandito naman din kami para i-help yung mga trainee. I will always be here, I will listen to them. Pero ultimately, maganda kasi na, yun nga, sabi namin, dito kasi sa 1Z, we're working on a very collaborative environment. Katulad na sinabi ko, maganda na they're self-sufficient. Parang they're able to produce their own music, they're able to produce their own choreography, they're able to practice their talents kahit na sabihin pa na kahit at any time, kumbaga. So, at para pag dumating yung moment na mabigyan sila ng highlight, they're able to show themselves at their full potential, kumbaga. So, yun naman kasi wala namang yung timing, pasulpot-sulpot yan Maganda kapag dumating yung timing, ready ka to show your talent. So, yun yung mga talagang i-focus namin sa mga talents namin na ready sila anytime. Kapag pinatugtog sila ng stage, katulad ni Stel, in Rigsen, na pinakanta siya ni David Foster na bigla-bigla, kaya niyang manduhin. Kasi prepared siya. Kumbaga, lahat ng practice niya, nasa kanya. So, yun yung mga talagang pagtutuunan namin.
Yeah. And also when it comes to support, kasi in 1Z naman din, we really value the wellness of the artist. So in our programs kasi we included wellness programs, like mental health. So we give a value to that. So every stage of the program, parang there's a mental health checkpoint. Kasi we really want to hear from them, kamusta ka na? Ano yung mga struggles mo? Paano natin siya may improve? Saan ka nahihirapan? Kaya pa ba ng powers mo? Parang ganun siya. So we give value to those aspects din ng training.
Okay. Kayo, are you guys feeling pressure with the upcoming, or is it
course,
a mixture
I'm feeling a little
of pressure and yeah.
I think we're doing this kasi out of passion and not to compete
Exactly.
talaga. No, it's really an activity or a project for us to learn the whole
They
process.
want to make this
rather
industry
than being
great.
pressured, we're very
P-pop
excited.
industry,
Kasi
great.
we want to establish our own footprints then when it comes to building or helping new talents. So, yeah, very excited.
Excited na ako.
Pressured lang kami sa timeline Pero yeah, kaya naman siya.
Well, right now, sobrang excited lang ma-meet yung mga talents kasi maganda na mapuno talaga ng passionate people tong lugar na to. Kasi pag ganun yung lugar parang always ganado, lahat employees, ganado pumasok, parang laging may positive outlook sa life. So that helps the productivity of the whole company and syempre yung mga artists. And when you're heard in an environment, talagang parang there's nowhere to go but up. Nakapagsigit pa rin ito. Anyway,
It's like a collective energy.
Ayun po, tama po yung sinabi niyo. And yun naman masaya lang ako. Parang this is something na talagang matagal na gusto gawin. But finally, since we're equipped na, masisimulan na namin siya.
Mas may pressure ka ba pag nagpe-perform o mas may pressure ngayon na you're building a...
Pag nagpe-perform, iba yung kaba ko. Ibang-iba. Pero ngayon, sobrang full of excitement lang. And I'm just happy na we have this facility na pwedeng matulungan yung ibang passionate people. Kasi we didn't have this before. So, we're happy to share it to others.
Okay. You always talk about that, sharing others, what you have already received. You want to talk more about that?
Sharing others what I've already received. Masaya lang. Kasi ngayon nga, katulad sabi ko, na-enjoy ko talaga yung pag-work behind Kasi, alam mo yun, para akong yung na-envision ko para akong tumitingin sa langit na madilim tapos nakikita ko ng stars. Pero yung stars na yun, kumbaga parang ako yung tumulong para buuin yung mga stars na yun. Parang sobrang na-enjoy ko siya. Nakatitig lang ako sa langit. Parang ganun yung imagination. Kasi natututo rin ako. Usually kasi pag kapag nasa stage ka, it's full of pressure, ganyan. Uy, sana hindi ma-discourage yung mga mapaparating na talent. Pero,
It's part of the...
ganun talaga.
No, but it's
Kailangan
rewarding,
talaga.
and di ba? Different level of satisfaction.
Part, may pressure talaga lagi, di ba?
Di ba? Parang parang alam mo yung feeling na kapag kumakanta ka sa banyo, feeling mo ikaw yung pinakamagaling. Ganun yung
Ba't di ko na-feel yun? Joke lang.
ganun yung feeling ko kapag
Ako naman, muna
pag
naman ako,
working,
alam mo.
pag working ako behind kasi I'm able to use all my knowledge and skills for others, kumbaga. Unlike pag nasa stage ako, sobrang pressure, sobrang kaba, pero I'm not saying na hindi naman siya maganda. Parang it's something talaga na may experience mo, and kailangan mo experience for your own growth. And yun naman, so ang masabi ko lang,
Good luck.
good luck talaga sa kanila. Kasi marami talang may experience. Pero I'm happy to impart all my knowledge to them. And all ears talaga, all ears. Kasi yun yun. Kasi sabi ko, baby sila eh. Lahat ng hindi ko na-experience, kailangan na ma-experience. Lahat ng hindi
Lahat
ko
ng pangit na nadaanan,
pangit na daanan, hindi
iwasan
na
natin to.
iwasan natin yan. Pero pwedeng padaanin pa rin natin sila for challenges. Pero ayun, dapat gusto ko makamit nila yung ma-reach nila yung pinaka highest, yung peak ng skills nila, yung tugatog ng skills nila using all these resources that we have. Dapat
Okay. One last question. You guys talk about breaking the norm. That's your tagline, right? So how does this apply to your girl group?
Okay. Yeah, actually, it's a very...
Gumagawa lang talaga.
Kailangan na pa siya ng tagline.
Kailangan daw kasi ng tagline eh. Yung iba may tagline eh.
Ngayon natatanong tuloy yun.
That's the very core of Onesie talaga. When we started, ano ba yung gusto nating gawin? Ano ba yung ultimate goal natin? It's really to break norms. No? The practices, we want to offer something new to the public. If something is doing well or doing good, ano pa yung mas mabibigay pa natin? If something is not doing well naman, ano yung kailangan baguhin, no? So for this new girl group naman, I think same formula, but there's a quite tweak, no, when it comes to pagiging self-sustaining nung group, no? Kasi for you to break norms, no, to challenge the current practices, no, the standards, for you to have that enough experience and enough knowledge in the industry. So, ititrain namin sila doon, no? You create your own music, you analyze, you learn about the whole business of this industry. Kasi it's you we'll listen to you You're the artist, we'll listen to you, paano natin gagawin kakaiba to. No, it's again, yung parang pang 100 na natin sinasabi to today, the collaboration kasi between us and also the artist. And even co-artists talaga, it's very important to break norms. Kasi you don't want to just repeat lahat ng mga naging proseso o ginawa na natin ito before, ano naman yung bagong gagawin natin ngayon. So it's always challenging the minds of the artists. And we really want to champion that characteristic para dito sa new girl group.
Moonlight was very collaborative, right?
Yeah.
So, parang
Very fresh din, di ba? Even the choreo is very...
It's a new thing, di ba? Kumbaga, parang sabi nga nila, bakit ibang-iba to sa ginagawa ni SB? Kasi that's weird. Parang we always try to challenge ourselves.
to reinvent.
More than challenging the world, firstly, parang gusto namin lagi mag-improve. Always being the better version of ourselves. Kumbaga, ito, try natin to kasi hindi pa natin to nagawa. It's a new path na pwede natin tahakin, parang gano'n. Pero kasi yung breaking norms, sobrang big word di ba?
Yeah.
Pero I don't...
It's a vision naman.
Oh, it's a vision. It's for me rin kasi parang hindi siya to be taken literally kasi industry naman ever-changing eh. Pero parang paano mo naman i-break yung norm na papalit-palit talaga, di ba? Parang wala naman talaga normal sa industry. Parang every step of the way, nagpapalit agad yung trend, nagbabago. So, parang for me, breaking norm is being on top of the game every single moment. Kumbaga, yun nga sabi nila, paano ka naman makapag-break ng norm kung hindi ka prepared. So, dapat well-equipped ka for you to be able to break it. Kumbaga,
you know the basics.
yeah, you know the basics, diba? Parang alam mo kung paano i-navigate yung sarili mo dun sa field. Kaya in that way, you'll be able to break the norm. Dapat lagi kang ready. So, yun yung
there's a
mga
meaning of
bagay na
breaking the
talagang
norm.
maitutulong namin pagdating sa mga new artists na paparating.
Yeah, under that concept of breaking the norm kasi comes yung mga basic hindi naman basic, no? Yung mga values na we want our new artists to begin with, no? Especially in innovation, creativity. So yan, that's very important kasi again, innovation, syempre you have to reinvent yourself every single day, no? Ano ba yung kailangan kong i-improve sa akin every day? Ano ba yung bago na gusto kong ipakita sa public, no? So that's one way of breaking the norm.
And we hope to see that kind of creative spirit in your new girl group.
Dapat lang. Hindi violent pala. Hindi po.
Okay, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us, and thank you, Pablo and Yanni, for having us at your wonderful office. Guys, if you want to continue the conversation,
So 18, as I have watched and we all watched that Yanni and Pablo basically talked about their new girl group, their plans for a new girl group and how they will do everything, their whole plans, how they will take the audition and how to and what kind of girls they are trying to find and what qualities she should have and what qualities and how they can rule the P-pop industry. I mean, SB19 and Onesie Entertainment, they want to do something crazy, something out of the box, and they are proceeding in that in that plan. And as Yanni said, so many things. I'm so happy that Yanni is with SB19 and Onesie Entertainment. This guy is so talented. He knows what he's doing. He understands all the plans. And also Pablo talked about how SB19 can inspire the next generation or the next P-pop groups or the next Onesie group because they're the role models. So they will follow the footprints. The new group will follow the footprints of SB19. So they have to take the pressure. So they all actually talked about a lot of things, a lot of this kind of things.